What's up, everybody? Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. Hit the like and subscribe. You know all the things. Or how about this? Welcome to the. No, I'm tired. I just woke up from a semi-nap. So that's why I'm here looking at SSDs. Okay, so today we're going to talk about this. The SSD. Another SSD debacle. It's not a debacle. People online, people on the twits and the twats will maybe posit it that way. Like, yo, oh my gosh, look at this, right? But that's not what's up. What's up is, stuff is expensive. Pandemic prices, if you will, PP. And that's what's up. So these are the expansions. They announced, Seagate announced some juicy expansion options for the Xbox Series consoles. 512 for 140. Too much money. If that was $120 less, 119 more digestible, $99, perfect price. 1 terabyte is the same, 219. Nothing's just changed. The same price as was 2 terabyte, $399. Now I get it. Some people just got money. They got FU money. They got money. They got money. They have so much money that they don't even understand the concept of not having money. They have so much money that it's like, yo, I want that. Boom, Jeeves, go get it for me. Yes, master. And then go, and then Jeeves gets it, or Pennyworth, or whatever butler name that you want. What was Richie Rich's butler's name? Was it Pennyworth? No, Alfred. Wasn't Alfred Pennyworth? Right? Alfred was Alfred Pennyworth. He's a butler. You got Jeeves. Just ask Jeeves. My monitor's freaking out because I need to replace the HDMI cable, but I'm lazy. But that's okay. Was it I think it was Pennyworth. I'm not gonna look it up. I'll look it up later, just to satisfy my own idiotic curiosity. Anyway. So, this is what is happening. So, I think the one problem with this arrangement that I guess Xbox and Seagate have with this expansion, this SSD stuff, is that no options, no competition, right? So if I don't know how long this is for, maybe it's a year, and then they say, boom, gates are open, because I think this connector that the SSD is actually attached, it's a flash card thing. It's a common. It's not an uncommon connector. It's not like a proprietary connector. It's a connector that's used in many digital camera formats and such. So it's not like, oh, they invented some new funky fangled connection. No, you could just go, get the parts, slap a bad boy and bit bup solder, done, right? I guess, I don't know. So it's not impossible to have other third parties to do this. It's only contractual. So, ergo therefore, I would say that once this exclusivity deal for freaking SSDs is over, then the gates will open, and then hopefully it's just a year. Then they say, okay, boom, Corsair, make your little 250 gig. That's a waste. Don't even do that. Might as well just put a game. Might as well put Call of Duty on it and put it on the SSD and just that's the new cartridge. And sell it for $90. You know what? People would buy that. People would buy that. If you sold an SSD that only had one game on it, because the game is so big. So say if it's a 200 gig SSD, you put Call of Duty on it or whatever, right? And then it's like, boom, $90. The reason why I'm saying $90 is this. Well, all the fanboys crying about, oh man, those prices are so high. But look at these prices. We can go all the way over to, let's go straight to the meat. Crucial. 2 terabyte PCI Express 4, $399. Same exact price. So, when you go like, oh, PlayStation's better because it's cheaper and you got more choices. Not cheaper. You do have more choices, but then again, you don't know how it's gonna perform. There's no guarantee. You be like, this one performs this way, this one performs that way. Besides the fact that PlayStation was kind of like, yeah, you need a certain speed, and then everybody who's a tech person, who want to be a tech person on the YouTubies and whatever, they're like, yeah, we put a real slow one on there, and it went faster than the internal SSD on the PlayStation. How? That's why that was shenanigans. That's why the PlayStation SSD stuff is shenanigans. This isn't shenanigans. This is just the price of entry. 140 is the price of entry. Over on the PlayStation, you can get a little itty bitty baby. How big is this one? Does it even say? That's 100 gigabytes, son. 100 for $150. Are you at your damn mind? Okay, let's go to 250. That doesn't make sense. No, that's 1 terabyte. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. That's 1 terabyte, 149. Okay, you know what? But look at the speed, though. Is that the speed? Hold on. I mean, we gotta go look at it. What's the speed? Up to 67. Okay. But they say up to, so it's not actually that. It's probably like 4 something. So that's actually below the recommended speed, right? What is this? 250 for $90. Right? But if you double 250 to 512, well, 512 is a little bit more than 250, right? How much is the Xbox One? Let's go back. 149 for 512. If you double this, that's $180. That's more than the Xbox One. So, okay, so let's look at some 512s. Where the 512s at? Any 512s? 1 terabyte. I guess I got a 4 terabyte. Okay, nobody's getting that. 512 GGBD. How much? 107.94. That's 500. Come on, son. Does 12 gigabytes matter? That's a little bit of disingenuosity right there. That's 1 terabyte. But all I'm saying is that, bottom line is that prices are comparable. Especially on the high end. And I said, 512 for 140, that's too low. I mean, that's too much. I mean, optically, yes. Optically, oh man, it's expensive. But if you look into it, it's about the same. Maybe there's a premium on them. Maybe it's a little bit more because of the actual materials involved. Costs a little bit more to make because it's the chip plus the housing and the heat sink and everything. Because don't forget the little black part on there. That's heat sink. A lot of these don't come with heat sinks. You gotta buy that separate. So you gotta add that to the price. They're not saying that. They're not, the fanboys won't say, oh man, it's only this and that's only that. That's more than this. Yeah, you didn't do all the math right, boy. Anyway, there's a quick one. It's just blow it out of proportion if you want to, but that's how much they cost. It's not a big deal. It's not a big. Yeah, I heard a couple of podcasts like, oh my gosh, listen to the prices of the. Okay. Acted like y'all don't know. Y'all acted like a graphics card is $499. Yeah, right. I'm trying to get a 3070 for $499. No, I'm not gonna do that. Unless I hijack the Best Buy truck like Fast and the Furious, be like, yo, we're talking about family. And I be like in my little car, and I be like, and I go right under the truck. I'm like, and I put a hole. I got it. Let's go. And then I grab the hook, go, and then hit the hook, and then the cliff, and then my car goes, wee. And we saved the day because I got my graphics card, Fat the Furious style. Anyway, that's it. I got no more. Appreciate you hanging out, listening to my ramblings. Next week will be the big On You video and lyric breakdown. So that'd be dope. And I'll probably have another video about something crazy that happened in the realm of video games tomorrow. Probably. I'm trying to get them out as much as I can. But anyway, preach, like, subscribe. Tell your mama subscribe. Tell everybody to subscribe. Everybody that you know to subscribe. Please subscribe. right? Or don't. That's fine. It's not like it's not mandatory or anything. If you like it, click it. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Tilt away.